Welcome to Mystic Post TV on YouTube. We invite you to subscribe. Thank you.
Illumination of conscience, the warning, which will make every single human being on earth, whether Christian or not, see the state of his own soul the way God sees it. There will be a period of 6 weeks, more or less, where the devil will be prohibited from interfering and continuing to attack the faith of humanity. There will be conversions. There will be everlasting, non-finishing lines of confession, asking for confession. And then after 6 weeks, they will try to explain this extraordinary event of the illumination of conscience that was supposedly due to a scientific event that took place through solar storms, rubbish of that sort. That many will believe. So after this particular time, the Third World War is supposed to take place. The conflict will be disastrous. According to prophecies, and not of La Salette, but again, Lafrodère, which is complementary to this as well, Europe will take the major brunt of the war, although it will spread in other continents. During the war, the Grand Monarch will stop the Eastern Europeans and the Muslim invasion from the south. He, along with the King of Spain, again, this comes not from La Salette, but from Lafrodère. And the reason why I mentioned these two apparition sites is very much like Lourdes, they are tied somehow. No. But there will be a force, a united force between the King of Spain, the King of France. England will be also ravaged by this war. The King of France, according to Lafrodère, which is a continuum of the apparitions of La Salette, will come to its rescue. Then he will put all his attention on Rome. He will reach Rome, liberate Rome, and free a pope that will be angelic, and also of the family of the Bourbon family. At that moment, the events and the punishments will start, starting with plagues, famine, destruction, and the 3 days of darkness. There will be some pre-warnings of those 3 days of darkness, which will be with a prior 3 hours day of darkness that will begin from northwestern part of France in the region of Brittany. And there will be 2 days of darkness where you will not have to lead the special blessed candles, but it will be a preliminary that will announce the 3 days of darkness. And of course, the secrets through various visionaries in different apparition sites will be released to humanity to prepare in time. Then the 3 days of darkness will come, which will be exactly that, 3 days of complete darkness, where, as La Salette states, God will order his angels to eradicate all the enemies of God. And then it will be a renaissance. On the 3rd day after the 3 days of darkness, the war will cease. And immediately a new peace will be signed, will be established. Nations will convert. England will cease being Anglican and will return to the Roman Catholic Church that will be taking his instructions from a newly elected Pope who will be, quote unquote, angelic. It will be a new rebirth, a renaissance of sort, with a humanity that will be out of breath from the destruction of its own folly. Now, this particular passage is very apropos. It doesn't state all these details. The events that will be taking place a few decades later through Marie-Julie Janis in Lafrodère, a few hundred miles west-northwest from La Salette, will add as a complementary explanation to this preliminary prophecy. I know it's very hard to believe, very hard to digest. Remember, you do not have to believe to find salvation. I started this particular interview with this particular notion. It is not necessary for salvation to believe in these apparitions. Notwithstanding, nevertheless, regardless, I wish to emphasize yet again that this particular apparition site, this secret of La Salette, according to the Catholic Church, is worthy of belief.
God bless and thank you for watching Mystic Post TV.